Alrighty, welcome to the official watch party of Gamescom. Let's go. The music player will go away in a minute. I prefer when they put countdown timers there, I'll be honest with you. So much more easier to manage.
Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom! Yes! Are you guys ready for 2 hours of video game news and updates? Well, you've come to the right place. This is Gamescom opening night live in Cologne, Germany at Messe. And the crowd this year, you guys are honestly the loudest I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on another level. You guys are prepped and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you today. It feels great to be back, surrounded by over 5,000 fans at the biggest consumer video game event in the world. This week, more than 350,000 people are expected to be
every single moment of my day.
Tens of millions of more will watch live online around the world. We love you too. Well, you'll see if you love me by the end of the show. But yes, hopefully you will love me. When we started Opening Night Live in 2019, we didn't know what to expect. From the very beginning, you guys welcomed us. And year after year, this community has made us feel home here in
You guys
Germany.
can see everything, right?
This is, believe it or not, our 8th ONL. And we're so excited to bring you an amazing 2 hours of video games.
I'll give you some volume.
Now, last year's ONL will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his
dad
final
was like
days.
the IMAX
And
guy,
sadly,
by the way.
as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show, and he saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage and this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together, once again celebrating the creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody.
YouTube broke their own system. Good job, YouTube.
Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back, and Shocks as well, who will be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been. But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea, and more. So what can you expect on these screens?
US? Anyone? Anyone hear the US
How
and all
about
that?
brand new
Oh, it's
information
because they just made
Final
Activision
Fantasy
in the
VII
right?
Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi.
Oh,
Metro 2039
it's
from
starting?
4A Games in the Ukraine. Rayman Legends Retold. The Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day. Tides of Annihilation. The first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast. And yes, later in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past. And we also have a little fun in store for you as well, including the first ever musical performance of the music from Mewgenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year.
Dude, that's so cool.
So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
Okay. I'll just upload it as a separate video.
Whence came the first entanglement? None living may now tell.
In-engine
In its
cutscenes
wake,
gameplay.
the floodwaters spread, weaving calamity. Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And some, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth, yet spoke not the cause.
You know what, man? I was thinking Souls game, big from soft, Hoyoverse, and then I was like, the disappointment is unreal. The disappointment was unreal right for me right there.
Still, the wound.
Hoyoverse makes her own Elden Ring. Wait, this doesn't look like a Hoyoverse game. Where's the same anime style character?
The chaos, yet entraps Showa.
Wait, they make it a real game?
The Pyro Hill once more, and you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
These are the people that make Genshin Impact, by the way.
Dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion.
These are Genshin Impact devs?
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies. Keep things whole.
I bet it's the Monster Hunter like. I can see it already. It's the Monster Hunter like, isn't it? Let's go in space, Sluggy. Something tells me it's a Monster Hunter like, not a Souls game.
To unveil the divine power.
If it's not a gacha game, color me interested. Oh.
Bear the god's wrath and sunder the dread Nodus.
I'm kind of impressed, to be honest with you. All these billions of dollars, they finally made something good looking.
Reweave this world, or seek ye some other end.
Nodus Fall. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Look. I don't like Hoyo these days, because that color is good.
Nodus Fall from Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game in which players take on the role of a weaver and step into
He didn't say free-to-play game, which means that it's not going to be a mobile game.
Players must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic
It's a co-op game,
using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one.
He didn't say free-to-play mobile game.
I'm very happy to welcome
which
back
he
a
probably
legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for ONL for the 3rd year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shox?
Yeah, it definitely looks like a Monster Hunter game. Is that volume okay? Or am I okay volume with that music? It's loud for me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. It is such an honor to be back here at Gamescom. In my favorite city, I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we have in store tonight. And right now, I am very happy to share with you the global announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Rainbow Six Tactics. Right. Well, I need to go back to what worked before for them. So they made a tactical shooter with Rainbow Six.
These tangles are in for a surprise. Right. Take your positions, team. Breaching.
Thanks, Lucky.
6 on station. Let's show Cares that Rainbow's back.
Go, go, go!
The Siege players aren't going to care about this though, man. They're not. They're just not.
The people behind this, I have seen them before, and they must be planning something bigger.
Send me everything you dig up on the agency bombings. There's no time to waste.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators.
You just have to choose which ones.
It's a good idea with the IP. I do think it's a good idea with the IP.
On the floor, now!
This could work really well.
We've got active
the
hostiles
audience
all
that
around,
like
team.
Rainbow Six?
Move fast and stick to cover.
But they're all FPS gamers, so I doubt it.
channels. Want us to put out more fires? We'll put out more fires.
Old school, but I just don't think the people that play Rainbow Six Siege are going to care about tactical games, you know?
On the floor, now!
Yeah, but I think if you love Siege, you're not going to care about this. Unless you're into tactical games as well. I think it's a good idea. Don't get me wrong. But
That was
You
Rainbow
do be,
Six
so.
Tactics, a new turn-based tactical single-player game set in the Rainbow Six universe.
Ubisoft
Now, in
but
Tactics,
bought-
you'll
remember
lead a
they got more than
squad
one
of
IP, no
operators on
way.
high-stakes missions around the world, combining careful planning, coordinated breaches.
Rainbow Six makes more money
tactical
for them than
decision-making
flipping
in
Assassin's
every
Creed does,
operation.
believe it or not.
Choose from a roster of 15 unique operators, each equipped with specialized gadgets, abilities, and progression paths that create new possibilities every time you deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027. Okay, almost 20 years ago, Gears of War helped define a generation of Xbox. Tonight, we are returning to Emergence Day, the day that changed everything. Here at Opening Night Live, we have the world premiere
I mean, I'm gonna
of
call
the
it Gears 6,
campaign
guys.
trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at
Gears
the locust
0.5.
leader behind the invasion. From the Coalition, here's Gears of War E-Day, an Xbox console exclusive, launching this
Guys, I
October.
think this is an Xbox console exclusive. Could you tell me that one more time? Yo, how's it going, Derek? Good to see you.
What the fuck are you? Scorch the city. Seize the surface. Bleed the groundwalkers.
Why do they speak English if they're from somewhere else?
Made it through the night.
Anyway.
You four belong to me now. Designation: Bravo Squad.
Marcus!
No one
It's
knows what
Dom!
these things
It's
are or
Marcus!
where
Oh
they're
my
coming
god! The memories!
This is more than an invasion. It's a fucking war. The reports are still coming in, but whatever.
07 Dom.
It's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my gears out there holding the line.
Well, Xbox were stopping exclusivity, then Phil Spencer left, and then they went back to exclusivity, so...
We fight.
We still have our people. If we can save them, we save Kelowna.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love die. We're the ones that keep fighting.
Give him hell, Phoenix. That's the plan.
Come and get some, you goddamn grubs!
There'll be no support. If you fall, we all do.
I'm surprised this isn't going to be on PC.
We do this together.
I get
or we die
Xbox,
together. Yeah.
right? I get the Xbox
To the
thing.
end.
I don't get... And not playing it on PlayStation. I don't get the lack of PC version. I think the lack of PC version is...
Gears of War,
Not gonna pop a
October
play one
6th
too.
this year. All right. Next,
October
it's time
6th, there
for
you go.
Ananta, an epic free-to-play open-world RPG game from NetEase coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom with 2 massive cities. You build your profile and
Tipo
social
gacha game.
following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and mini-games you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
Are these even gacha games anymore, or do they kick off the gacha stuff and just make it a free-to-play microtransaction game?
Last wishes.
Still have a mortgage, haven't tracked down my old man yet, still gotta buy a ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Main characters with personality in one of these games? That's crazy. Did they give the main character a personality? No shot. I bet the game doesn't play that.
Did they really just go belly up?
It is anime GTA.
Then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough, and the old workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
Lead Master.
What Master?
That's exactly what it is.
You're so awesome.
Yeet Master. Yeet Master.
Yeet
Who
Master.
the hell came up with that name?
Yeet Master. You're nothing more than a bad seed who
English
slipped out
VA
of
is
a
pretty good.
nowhere town.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
Bro, that was a great
This
Gatsby
is
movie.
not yours to take, outsider. What's going on?
Bro, it's the most anime game. It's like watching an actual anime. Kind of alright.
Just you wait.
It's kind of mocking in the anime
Where
genre.
am I?
I can't.
Where do you think?
I kind of like it. Okay.
I'm back home.
Like Like I found the reason why I found the reason to download the game now.
Will there?
This is Chong Shao.
I was waiting for one character to
Take
show up
me
and
with
took
you
my
to
interest.
sniff out some martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
Game's kind of funny. I'm
You've
not
been
gonna lie.
reading too many fantasy novels.
The voice acting's good as well.
What you seek is inside.
Tourist spy?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the linging within.
They got a yo-yo in the background.
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
It is groundbreaking, isn't it?
This is the most expensive view. Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
Is this mocking the GTA 6 trailer? It kind of is a bit, isn't it? Hasn't GTA got a season that looks exactly like that in one of their trailers? You know, I'm kind of half
There you
impressed,
have
and
it.
it's kind of
Ananta
good.
comes out on January 15th, 2027.
You have to look
Now
into
we
that.
have so much more Gamescom opening night live coming your way, including a new look at Final Fantasy VII.
I like that the character had a personality.
I know you're
None of
waiting
those
for
games
it.
didn't have a
But for
personality,
now,
and they do it
here
on the
is
other
a
characters.
new look at Silent Hill.
But if it's not,
Townfall.
if it's not,
coming in just a month's time from Konami.
I'm talking to you, mind.
Greenburn in the UK. Let's go.
If it's not a gacha game, maybe they have to give them personality, you know?
Hey, Simon. Listen, I need you to come back to the town.
I don't know how that
Put
kind of
some
goes.
things to rest.
What I just saw in that footage.
They didn't say free to play
You
there.
said we could put things right.
We'll find out.
That this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
Upcoming free to play open world role playing game. It's free to play.
But be careful. They're all so angry.
So it's a gacha game too. Anime GTA gacha game, yeah. Yeah, think of the gift yourself to Derek.
His death is your burden.
Break the silence. I have to leave this island.
He's gonna Bob Stop. I respect him trying though. Is this Plague? Is this a Plague?
Don't you understand?
This game looks really good.
I should have known. You betrayed me.
This is one of the best looking Plague Tales games I've ever seen. Not a single Plague Tales game. It's kind of like, I've heard good things about them, but I've never been that interested. But now I'm like, whoa, this is really good. I don't think this is the best one. Oh wait, this is
It's more than I ever imagined.
it's a cover, right? Yeah, they get the Santa Popstar. This comes out like this month, soon or whenever it is. Oh, copyright.
But the waves will drive me on. My luck runs strong. Where the wild winds bear me on. To choose the gamble of a gale. Stumble through the
Yeah, I think it's fair to give you a choice of both. But you can't expect them all to do it that way. Yeah, Remnant.
Our strength failed us.
Depends on the vision of the game.
You failed us. If only I was stronger.
Surprisingly, yeah, UTB. Ananta looks really good.
Trials to reach
And Hoyoverse dropped a game that doesn't look like Genshin Impact anyway, and it kind of looks good. I'm not kidding you when I say those words, it actually looks good.
Face you for, because that's the cliff I know. If I do their dirty work
Other
for
stuff we
them,
would have knew about.
I
Rainbow
better
Six
get what
Tactics
I'm owed.
also exists. Yeah, Hoyoverse is dropping a Monster Hunter game basically. Ananta's a gacha, yeah, but it looked low-key not like a gacha. It's GTA basically, but they gave the main character personality. A gacha game with a main character that has a personality is a new one for them. What's this enhancement?
That was Crimson Desert, released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and story moments too. All right, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game by Chinese studio Eclipse Glow Games. Set in modern-day London and mythical Avalon, you play Gwendolyn, the lone survival of an otherworldly invasion who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table. Tonight we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Sant Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
Well, yeah, this is how what London looks in real right now, guys. This is real. It's like London in real life. It's modern day London. He did say that, right? I wasn't going crazy, right? Give us a release date, and if you say spring, I'm not playing you because you crashed with Revelation. That's not my fault. Waiting all year for this damn game.
You have decided?
Watch them go October, and I'm like,
is there a way to fix this? The fog has devoured your home, and now it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the fog.
because they are English. Crazy, I know.
Until me. I know not why you possess his powers, but if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog.
It's not Jennifer English.
Use it to command your spectral knights. Guinevere. Teach me.
That's not Jennifer English. Is the trailer struggling to keep up? That was framing.
Enemy
That sounded a little like Jen. Some of it might have all been changed yet. It's still working though, aren't they? Release date? Hello?
That looks absolutely beautiful. And if you're interested in wishlisting and learning more about any and all of the games featured at ONL, make sure to check out the Gamescom
release
Steam
date? Oh
page.
my
And
god,
if you're
come
anything like me, I'm sure you
on.
have tons on your wish list.
I know
and
they're
your
about
carts,
to delay it, but
a few
come
more
on.
can't hurt, right? The Steam page is available now and being updated throughout the show as the titles are announced. And now to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
Thanks, Chucks, and ciao Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of LOFSONG. What do we leave behind and for whom? Well, you can be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. LOFSONG will take you on a journey through the forgotten echoes of past humanities, where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is LOFSONG.
He's a poet, man. I didn't catch the name of the game though. Did you say love song? LOFSONG. LOFSONG.
What a beautiful and artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us. One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Megaman's long-awaited return with Megaman Dual Override from Capcom.
Oh, yeah.
Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world.
New Mega Man, let's go, hype! At least it looks and feels like an old Mega Man game. One person, woo! Dual override. Wow, that's funny that they did that. That people are laughing because people were
Little
conspiracy
something
theorying
extra.
that
All
was
right,
like
now let's
the
talk
same
about
universe.
another legendary gaming hero, one without limbs, Rayman.
How's it
He's
going, dog?
celebrating his 30th anniversary
Capcom.
this
What do you mean
year.
awful? It's a Capcom
Rayman
thing.
Legends Retold
Look,
builds
blame
on
the
charm
internet.
of
They're the ones who
original
said that
2013
Pragmata was the
game,
same mod as
now
Mega
brought
Man,
to
bro.
life with stunning 3D visuals, new story content, and an all-new 6th realm to explore,
So they were like,
plus
we can make money
fully
out of it.
voiced cinematics. Players join
Can't call it
Rayman
awful.
and friends on
I
a new
thought Capcom
adventure
never do anything
to
wrong, mate.
restore peace to the Glade of Realms. There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This.
But Capcom never
and
missed,
tonight,
guys. What do you mean?
We have your first look and listen to
what?
another musical stage.
Ubisoft dropped 2 games that are on Assassin's Creed. Whoa! He did the Macarena, that guy. Oh, the song's Macarena. Okay. Did we just show the same clip twice? It's already announced this game. Isn't this a remake? Yeah, it's a remake, yeah. There you go, ruined it.
October 1st, Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom.
Next week.
And that's what makes this show
No,
so
not next
great
week.
is that many of tonight's
A month and a
games
week.
will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and a performance of the music of Mewgenics for the first time anywhere. It's time for our next announcement. The developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess let's just watch a trailer.
What? What does that mean? Post-connected world. Oh. It's not for me, I'm already out. It's just not for me, that's all. Yo, this game looks like it came out 5 years ago. These trailers so like this train is a bit much though. It's PUBG, dead net.
Explore breathtaking.
They're making a comeback, guys. Trust.
worlds. Make a friend who'd work for you. And
Live
build your
service
dream
has
home
always been
together.
popular and has never stopped being a trend.
You've changed, but that's okay. Once human, jump in today.
Free on console. Suck it, PC gamers! Banger, track. For Control. Whoa! They were here! They were literally like here this weekend. Project were literally here this weekend. The best Control trailer they've ever dropped, by the way. The problem is that I can't play this game for like a year because there's too much crap coming out. Bump, 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 bump. There's a Rapical project. No, I'm talking about the project. Yeah, they were here, the real one. They come here like every year or something. I'm not gonna be able to play it, dude. Oh, there's too many games, bro. Who wants it?
There's a grain of truth.
So frustrating. I love Control. Oh, here's the other game, the vampire game.
A brachia, 7 feet tall, fangs long as snakes.
A winged beast. Can it be a demon from the depths of hell itself?
What's it called again, Gags? I always forget the name of it for some reason.
Please, no. I gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my gift.
None of us has any
None
love
of
for
the
the
Dawnwalker,
Valkyrie. But this one, he's different.
Control is
The
like
sun didn't
Alan Wake.
take him.
Same dev. Remedy. Control is way more fun than Alan Wake though. You can yeet stuff and everything.
I will strike him down.
Your every move sends a ripple.
This is the OG Witcher devs, right?
Word echoes far. Your every
Something like
step
that. I mix them all up.
leads to crossroads. All that remains is for you to choose.
You know, he looks like the villain. Looks like
So sorry.
what's the name of the guy who plays Voldemort? He's like the villain and
Very
everything.
well, then.
He looks like him. A bit
Let's
like him.
begin.
It'd be nuts if they cast him like that. Yo, Sam got Ralph Fiennes. Yeah, it kind of looks a bit like Ralph Fiennes. He'd
Welcome
be
back,
good for that
everybody,
role.
to Gamescom opening night live.
Legendary
now, I'm a
actor.
huge Game of Thrones fan, so I'm very happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you.
World
the
premiere!
Gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones: War for Westeros, from Australia's Playside Studios.
This isn't world premiere. You've already shown this game off
The
before.
Iron Throne
Can we stop
stands
pretending that
empty.
it's a world premiere? The strategy game. Yes, you've already shown us this before.
Come on, man.
I said this game looked good, by the way. Actual RTS game. Alert! 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 Game of Thrones RTS. They should have done this like 5 years ago when Game of Thrones was popular, but 10 years ago, whenever it was.
The
I know, it
fate
kinda
of
looks good.
Westeros
Stand with me.
is yours to decide.
I mean, how are you going to fairly fight that?
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Yeah.
Just
How
pick
awesome
the
is that
White
dragon
Walkers, you
one?
can't lose me.
No, I can't wait for this one. So with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate, makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new self-funded and
Ralph
published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action
That's
thriller.
the retcon of the final
this
season,
is
yeah.
Dust Origins.
When she said Dust, I thought it was about Metroidvania for a second, and then I realized it's not. The platform. My honest reaction.
A new age begins, but the old shadows.
Searching for a pulse.
Oh, the lights are working. The best thing why the first cover. Hades with guns, but Hades has guns.
Initializing reality.
Got it.
Loading a 233,000 square meter grid. Activating 1,600 exhibitors. Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds. Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality.
Put down the copium.
Restored. Synchronization complete. You are no longer playing. You are logged in.
It's a simulation the whole time, guys.
Welcome
I knew it.
To the heart of gaming.
I knew it. It's the everything's been a simulation.
Gamescom.
Debated. They made everyone think that was a game.
Well, indeed, that's right. Gamescom has officially started now. Let's go.
What do you
And now we
started?
turn to Exodus, a cinematic single-player action RPG from Wizards of the Coast, set in a new, far-future sci-fi universe. In Exodus, you rise from salvager to traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects of time, and search for the key to humanity.
What do you mean? That was a pre-show. So we had the pre-show, and that was a pre. So we had the pre-show, and then a pre-show.
Sharp-edged specialists. Soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened
We had a
animals
pre-show.
whose
We had a
skills and
we had the
chemistry shape
pre-show
every fight
at half
and
past.
decision.
Then we had the pre-show.
Tonight,
Now we got it
it's time to
started.
get a deeper look
An
at
hour
Salt,
and
an
10
awakened
minutes later.
octopus and mercenary who joins your team.
40 minutes later,
Get a
sorry.
glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Maybe they couldn't get a bit of the stars everywhere. What did this guy? I didn't even listening. I was like, what? Oh, okay. Even she looked unconvinced about saying that. I'll put a gap here so we.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Want to understand how you see things.
He sounds familiar.
I hunt, you pay. This is agreed.
Well, that answers that. But hey, we're getting to know each other. You local to Persepolis? Or you from somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Don't tell me it's the
Salt.
PvP game.
You have a most impressive reputation. We were surprised to hear that you accepted a permanent position with the human team.
You fear me, envy, hate.
Oh.
I'm responsible for this world, and you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
Grace's game.
I will join, but I will be paid after, even if
Destiny
Lighten
vibes.
is in danger.
You've been away for a long time. From your planet? From your people?
It is a
From
BioWare
this
game?
ocean, safety. Home. Run, human!
Is that July or April? Oh, Exodus. Is that July or April? I take it that's America. I take it that's April, right? 4/7?
Time is our great
I
enemy.
mean, that's July. July the 4th.
But we must always have hope.
Well, you can play that or you can play Final Fantasy Revelation. It's your choice, mate. It's too close to FF7.
There we have it, the long-awaited release date for Exodus.
Insta-skip.
It is coming in April, as you saw, of 2027. Now to give us an exclusive extended
interest
first
much
look
anyway.
at the gameplay for the upcoming Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast and Invoke in Montreal, Canada, please welcome the TGA award-winning star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
Is that releasing in spring? Oh, I can't play it. Sorry. It's the Resident Evil 8 girl.
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here.
Did someone just shout mummy in that? I swear I just heard someone shout mummy.
All right.
That's ridiculous.
Every warlock's journey
Good
begins with a pact. For Katri, a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen and the patron I have the pleasure of playing.
So it's in a
grants
recent
her
Springs
access
Arabic.
to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Katri wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon. This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
Have your deepest desires come true? Not the one that matters. Can you not do more? More? You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's desire.
That's her in it.
Dark and defiant. And mine.
You can just tell. Wait. Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
Raw magic serves us both. Open your eye and see what I see.
Hey, as a villain, that'd be kind of
Find
interesting.
raw magic.
What exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own. Do you believe in letting buried things lie?
It does look interesting, to be honest. This is very. I would play this game. Probably if I wasn't a streamer, kind of thing. If it released with nothing else out and I had the money, I think I would play it. But...
We are getting closer.
Yes. Closer to what?
It's a game where you're not going to be able to rely on melee. Oh, there is melee combat.
Watch out.
This is Warlock, the D&D game. I like that.
Absolutely not. Merely digging deeper.
Challenge run is play swords only. Melee only, that's the challenge run.
You're getting closer, Warlock.
Holy.
What is it you see?
Raw magic. A means to an end. Not an option skip. What I need is here.
Oh, that's clever. Make it rain and then use the thunder on it. Or the lightning element to do more damage. So what they're basically showing off there is you got synergy with elements. Parry, you can parry, or deflect, whichever version of it you want to call. It's like deflecting more than parry.
And I thought the death kiss was trouble.
Finishers. How long does he stay in the air for there? That was crazy. Oh, that was rude.
That was absolutely amazing. Wow. And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights, with flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new MBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001 Threads of Mizan.
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war.
Look at that neat game.
Set ablaze by a
magic carpet
flame and fueled
Arabian
by those called to fight.
Arabian J.
Whispers on the desert wind come from those who are unseen. The Jinn.
Prince Ali, baby, Babwa.
Once the children of Earth and
To be fair, there's a narrator at the
flourish,
start acting
united
like
until
Aladdin style.
betrayal split their worlds apart. Now the veil is thinning.
Oh, if they didn't do trailers like this
collide
UTV,
as
people would
they
be like,
wage a
"Oh,
war
looks
of
bad,
vengeance."
boring, didn't captivate me." TikTok generation mindset, you know. So
Yet
they got to give you a movie
many
to make it look good.
stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope. So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
I get this funny feeling that they're custom characters and it's not a main character and it's like a multiplayer-ish game. I was thinking like an ARPG-ish, but it's not. Oh.
I'll leave it to you to make the dead
Okay,
speak.
I've seen a bit of this gameplay already.
Nothing.
This is
and
a
no
gacha
one
game, but
will keep me
I've seen a
from
bit
the
of this game.
truth. Not even the purists.
It's set in like a medieval. The music's good in it as well. Again, there's a good looking characters in here, but I can't bother with another one of these games. The world looks fantastic there, by the way. Genshin could never, bro. They've really transformed these games. They're getting better and better. Oh, the main character has personality as well. When the main characters look good in the gacha game, I'm like, alright.
It's just as you surmised. The final clue is in that cursed place.
I watched the beta of this.
If greed comes at a cost, what price would you pay to bring back someone you love?
All content. But this is Monster Hunter. Say Capcom, right? What is this screen going on here? What is this thing? It's a mobile game, that's why. But guys, the show just started. What do you mean you're hitting me with ads?
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series
that a break?
and a very special developer, 4A Games, based in Ukraine. Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions, but for
Was there an
4A,
AI
the
disclaimer?
development
I
of
wasn't paying
2039
attention.
has truly been a challenge.
Damn, what a world we
to
live
build
in.
art in the midst of a real war.
What, was that the Monster
Tell
Hunter
us
game, the
more
AI
about their
disclaimer, or was it
incredible
Silver Palace?
story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039. Please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
Did he say 4-8 or 4-8? Heck, wait, where's the...
Hello, Gamescom. Wow, so many cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer.
You meant to set it like 500, 200 years in the future to
Tonight,
make it
we are
believable.
revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039.
Bro's telling us
the
what's
next
going to happen in
chapter
13
set
years'
in the
time.
Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our
Have you
doorstep,
seen the word
we have
true?
built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive, the cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always,
No,
there's
no,
monsters,
because the
tunnels,
price of freedom
devastated
isn't
ruins.
cheap.
But Metro to us is about people, what they protect, what they sacrifice, and what
4A
remains
games,
of them when
guys,
the world
4A.
takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this
I'm
universe.
sorry to cut
and the
him
people
off. Making a game like this means you need a lot of passion, as I say in the most monotone voice of all time. No disrespect to the guy, it just might, because you're on a stage and it's nerve-wracking. But when he's serious, it requires passion, but he says it the most, like, the most monotone I've ever heard. It was just funny to me. Hire a public speaker, please.
Every stage of development, which was
I know
pretty
not
rough,
everyone's a
trust
good
me.
public speaker,
We
but
cannot
and
wait
they're
to
reading
share
off a
more
prompter,
tonight.
but like,
And if you're lucky enough to be here,
especially
at
if you're not used to
Gamescom,
doing it,
you can
but
go
like,
hands-on with Metro 2039.
it
at
was
our
just
booth
the
and take a
word
closer
passion.
look
When you say the
on a
word
fully
passion
wearable
and you
replica
sound
Spartan
unpassionate,
helmet
it's
that
funny.
will be included in our collector's edition. Thank you.
I'm not trying to say he's not passionate or anything. It was just funny, the timing. That's what made me giggle.
Metro 2039 is not simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey, one that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, the tunnels are waiting.
The passion
surface
is real
is
with
calling.
this man.
And tonight,
He's
we are
got
ready to
passion. I
show
can
you
hear it in his voice.
what comes next.
He's like,
welcome to Metro 2039.
Metro 2039 is going to be the best game I will ever play. But you must come with this game with complete passion. So there we go. Get spicy.
What brought you here? I'm looking for someone. I need information.
Then you
Hey,
come
dude,
to
how's
the
it going?
wrong place.
Bro, you're late.
The Nova Reich spread across the station like a damn plague.
So this is Hunter's bright future. Monsters.
Let's play video game. Oh, I had to play video games with my boss. My bad.
Radiation. That's all that's left up there. But this... Humans did this.
This is Hunter, the leader of the Nova Reich, the enemy.
Got stuck with no ammo. That's the most mature experience ever. I didn't play one of them.
The Spartans
Briefly.
were wolves in helmets. But I'm something worse.
The enemy must be destroyed. The enemy must be destroyed.
That's kind of good. What a, you're into Metro. I think if I was really into Metro games, I'd be excited.
Where is she?
Metro 2039 looks great. Hats off to the team at 4A Games.
It does.
Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest.
Blue guy.
But now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Hey! Stop!
No? Alright.
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good?
Excuse me?
Tired of this damn lighter? Of this rain? Of this life?
Oh.
Eat a more sizzle.
The sleeper. Should have known from the split.
Less hassle, more high.
You know, Snoop, this isn't legal everywhere,
Thank you,
alright, man?
Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were.
Marketing,
an
done
entrepreneur
it
and
in finance.
eccentric, known for his diverse business ventures.
Is this that game that Snoop and his... Is it Snoop and his son made a gaming company or something like that? That's who I'm thinking of, right? Snoop and his son made a gaming company.
I hope you're feeling hungry, 47.
Oh, is it Hitman? Okay, it's Hitman.
Man, what the fuck kind of funky music is this? These internet-ass DJs.
Right. I don't know what happened to the Hitman franchise, but I don't know, man.
The Dog Father now coming to Hitman. Next up, the sky is no longer the limit from NC. This is Aion 2, the sequel to Aion, a new PC MMO built around aerial combat on a massive scale.
Snoop
It
Dogg
launches
just sells.
October
I think that's
5th
what it is.
this year.
It looks very mobile game-ish. Or multiplayer coverage thing. I think they're trying to transform the art. Yeah, Aion. Takes flight October 5th. Everything's coming out on October 5th now, guys. Have you noticed? First week of October, they're a bit overstacked. They've all moved their games around.
I believed in her promise, dreamt her dream, watched her fall. Out on the old roads, I saw her shatter
Crazy yet,
into warring tribes.
Nothing's made me go, oh my god, I know FF7
survivors like your people.
Nothing so far has made me go, oh my god, apart from the flipping Hoyoverse game. Honestly, the Hoyoverse game has been and Ananta have been the best two games shown up. Of games I didn't know or paid any attention to. It's crazy that I'm saying that, but I mean Tides is here and FF7 is here.
Words fail.
Like, I'm not counting stuff I already know about.
Becomes the law.
Although there will be a lot of repeats because they're actually playable to be there, aren't they?
Ancient powers divide this land.
I know that voice.
And their might is far beyond the likes of you. So, will you kneel as my servant? Help me restore America, or burn as my foe. At the end of all things, only one dream survives.
Who is that voice actor? In development. I like the art already. Don't be a Stardew Valley, like, please, for the love of God. Oh, it's a Hoyoverse game. Another one. But wait, another Hoyoverse game that doesn't look like Genshin? What's happened to Hoyo? They're like, you know what, we had enough of this gacha crap. We're stepping away. I guess they finally started spending their billions of dollars. Yeah, but there's a lot of people that like these kinds of games, so. It is kind of cute, guys. I'm surprised Hoyoverse are making one. It is like a Sims, like, really. Wait, what's that Nintendo Pokemon game? Is it their own version of it? Petit Planet. It's a little bit like that.
That was Petit Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from Hoyoverse. Here, life unfolds at your own pace.
What's going on at Hoyo?
This is crazy. Comb the shores or whip up a home-cooked meal.
What happened to
Enjoy
Hoyo?
slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors. Shocks. You gotta have
because
the fuzzy
Genshin
neighbors,
Impact's
right?
coming to an end now that Shaznaya's out.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website.
Oh, it's
Plus
a gacha
the final
game.
beta
You can
test will be
pre-register.
coming soon.
There you go.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now, we are very
you gacha
excited
in
to
that?
have a special musical performance at ONL.
Mewgenics.
Earlier this year, Edmund McMillan and Tyler Glale's cat breed simulation game, Mewgenics, got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style, and yes, its music. And
Bro,
tonight,
the soundtrack
we've
is
got
one of the
the
best
first ever live
I've heard in
performance.
the year.
Please welcome Matthias Bossi, Carla Kilstead, and Jeff Perlman from
Matthias'
Ridiculon
soundtrack
performing
dedicated about
Guillotina.
Meine Damen und Herren, während dieser Live-Übertragung kamen keine echten Katzen zu Schaden.
Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My paws were made for you, my claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come, let me play.
Cats as cats, bro. Pay attention.
I'm coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light. Stop running for a minute. We can finally find infinity. Together we can win it all, this whole affair. So come on, turn around. You're so lost, but you confound me with your endless run around. It's more than I can bear. You run, but in the end, I think you like this little game of hide and seek. But when I find you, you won't even know your name. You run, but you don't mean it. You're afraid I'll be too good. In all the love you've had, you never had it like you should.
I never finished the game, so I've not heard this track yet. And I get the feeling this is near the end of the game.
Say you'll be mine. We'll be divine.
You going correct?
My calls were made for you. My claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy,
the game's right there, guys.
has a little dream. Come run away. Come let me play. I have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I stay. I am coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light. Lie down upon my table, don't get up. You won't be able. Deep tissue is not the issue, it's the needles I adore. Acupuncture at its best, you'll be defunct. You need a rest. An addict, I assure you, you'll be back for more. You run, but in your heart, you know it's destiny. I'll win. You're slowing down, you're losing steam. I'll notify your last. Can you run, but I run faster, and there's nothing you can do. 'Cause everywhere you turn up, you know who.
Yeah, some of these sounds are really hard to perform off live like that. That was a really good performance. And the Mewgenics soundtrack is so unique and hard to reproduce that it really does stand out.
Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Mewgenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th.
Oh, it's only on PC at the minute, of course.
For more of O&L right now. Here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
Time to go get my trophies, Lamau. Maybe I should finish Mewgenics. Yeah, it's a great game. But anyone who doesn't know what Mewgenics is, it's a tactics roguelike game. Really fun game as well. Like probably one of the best indie games of the year next to Mina the Hollow. Go, Mud Grinch. Yay, another Alien game. When's the Alien Marathon? Coming soon to you. Fireteam Elite 2 on Switch 2.
I once promised I would tell you everything about your mother. This is that story.
Right after the WWE match,
protect you from all the evils of this world, even if it meant losing herself.
This is the Amsterdam game, right? This is that Amsterdam game, or whatever it's called.
Everything she did.
This game is made by the people that the origin devs, the original devs of Assassin's Creed.
To spare you from the nightmare.
1666, yeah. 1666 Amsterdam. This game looks kind of good.
Emanated from her.
Another game that I would
I'd
probably
seen
have
before.
played if there was nothing else out around.
Beautiful, greatest ally.
Yeah, if you liked OG Assassin's
Something
Creed
far worse.
creativity gameplay, it's this kind of. Which, by the way, screams that everyone left Ubisoft.
単なる場所じゃない夢だバーボンによって午前4時を回っても覚めない夢
Why is it so karaoke over it? Oh, because the song's the most karaoke ever. This is so Japan. Chikisa Choko. I like the song, It does seem Yakuza, doesn't it? But it's not. Wait, look at the UI, it's like retro. She just kicked him in the nuts. Wait, it looks very Yakuza now. What are they doing, dude? See the American flag. This guy looks wildly Showa American story. Okay, man. That looks so stupid and funny. You gotta have a sense of humor for that game, I think. Bro, we need to grab this trailer and put a hurricane on it. I'm a hurricane, bringing thunder and rain.
Welcome to the biggest gaming playground in the world, where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne. 1,600 exhibitors. The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to explore and dominate. Get set for Gamescom's unique indie area, where you're in control of the most creative and unique projects from more than 400 indie studios. And if that's not enough, don't miss Gamescom's awesome indie show.
Why is
Our show produced by
winning,
IGN, featuring the hottest new titles from the indie universe.
Are winning right
Or become the hero yourself and step into the Gamescom cosplay contest, bringing cosplayers and fans together from around the globe for an unforgettable community experience. Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now.
It's okay, our content
the
is about
experts at IGN
Our
are gearing up
content
to
is
bring
around
you
the corner.
full
We're
days
here
of
for
live
FS7.
streams
That's all I
straight
care
to
about.
Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey, Epi. Crashing the party? Jump into Gamescom Epics on our website and claim your loot. Next up, Gamescom Cares. Our initiative for a safer, more sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom. Speaking of inclusive, the Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city with live music for free and all kinds of fun. Gamescom is more than a single event, it's a global family. With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom LAN, Gamescom Asia, and Gamescom Latam, we're unlocking dynamic experiences and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Next up, we've got the release date trailer for Stage Tour. Built by veterans of the original rhythm music game era, this game has 90 songs, including artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling Stones, and Muse. Here's a brand new look
Muse,
at
Rolling
Stage
Stones, Chili Peppers. What is this, a Guitar Hero? I missed the name of the game. The MCA incoming, by the way. Stage 4. Is this a rhythm game that they finally brought them back? Wow! Guitar Hero's back! Well, Stage Tour. Good thing no one can stream this game, right? I've been saying for years they need to do a new one of these. It's been like forever. Did I just see darkness on there? The darkness. A smart move would be like, this game is streamable and you won't get DMCA strike if you're playing the game. Wow, December the 10th. Wow, finally there's a new Guitar Hero game. Guitar Hero.
I always wanted to be a rock star.
I'm gonna guess the Des and Guitar Hero left and made their own
Next
game.
year, Sega's classic
That's what
game,
always happens,
Crazy
am I right?
Taxi is coming back with an all-new installment. And right now, we
Another
have
game
the
we already know
multiplayer
about,
reveal.
right? Both can happen, guys. Both. This game kind of is fun though. It's good. It's crazy tech, isn't it? In before GTA 6's taxi. You know GTA games always have that taxi mission thing where you could be a taxi driver. In before GTA 6 has the same feature. You don't even have to buy the game.
The Xenia continue to wage war against the human race.
What's different is that he's basically unplayable and there's no way to play it in modern format.
The Order of the Turok.
It doesn't have to be different, game guy. We just have to be accessible. Most of them are inaccessible now.
Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger. The Xenia yearns to unlock the secrets of these savage worlds to unleash the means of humanity.
It didn't even look that good, to be honest with you, the guitar, the rogue stage tour.
Be stopped by warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace.
I just said it's a gap in the market that needs to come back.
Relentless, fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy. No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities.
I can't tell what's going on with the damn volume in this show, bro. One trailer's like so loud. The Lost Turok. Oh, Turok Origins. Turok's back, no way.
Pretty awesome, huh? And right now, we are excited to share with you the debut game from Octopus Panic, a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of the Halo and Battlefield franchises. It's a new co-op action game that launches later this year. Let's check it out.
7 people made this game? And you're releasing it this year? Risky. Well, everybody wanted a dog game. Here it is.
All right, Greyhounds. Welcome to the other side of the galaxy. Welcome to your first shift.
All right, let's get this done.
Remember, every resource gets us one step closer to home. New research options just opened up.
Is this an extraction shooter?
Some might even help.
But your dogs instead.
And watch out for the wildlife.
The sound effect is crazy.
Try not to die.
Let's go!
He's playing dead.
Okay, this is becoming a problem.
You gotta be kidding me.
Grab hand.
Woof! Did I just bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome! And this next title we're about to see comes from a studio known for creating world-class city building and management games. With this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
There is Lego. You can just open with Lego, lady. Lego Skylines. Let me guess, it's the same people that made City Skylines. Alright. City Skylines with the clever idea. Trains! The train game, chat! Another train game! Transport Fever 3! There's 2 of them already!
Forward into the next shift and a brand new line of work. Into the places no one else touches. And into the future of dirty work done right. This is the job. The first and only crew built to punch into the hot zones, take on the toughest jobs, and stay longer when the work isn't
done. These guys aren't dogs, so it's not very good, yeah. I don't need this when I got the I can play this but with dogs instead.
With the firepower to clean up the alien mess. And the grit to see the job through to the end.
Bro, this is Kaiju number 8, but you're the cleaners. Has anyone seen the Kaiju anime? This is that Kaiju anime. If you've seen Kaiju, you know what I'm talking about. Kaiju number 8, but you're the cleaners instead. That's what it's literally describing.
On the contract, the last ones to leave the work site.
That's Lasso, you know what I'm talking
about. The only crew that gets paid for doing what others won't.
Exactly what they do.
This is Exterminats. Punch in, clean up, get paid.
Except for they don't shoot. They just clean. Exterminals. Yeah, I like Kaiju number 8 as well. Good anime. Great anime. But it just remember those guys are like, you remember the cleaners? What he is at the start?
In the arena,
I was like, oh, it's them.
Glory is witnessed. But in the world,
so
it is taken.
No. ARPG. Wait, is this part of Exile 2? It is PoE 2. Official release date? Lamau? 1.0? For reals? No way. Am I coming back at last?
I will take
Time to suit up.
what I am owed.
The time has come. Way! They did it! 1.0 release in December! What a fucking time to release it. Hog.
There was some big news for ONL. Path of Exile 2 1.0 is coming on December 11th from Grinding Gear Games.
Uh-oh.
And next, we
It
have
only
some
took them 2 or
exciting
3
news.
years.
The reveal of a classic remake. It's a turn-based
It's been 2
strategy
years.
game that was first released in 1999. Now beautifully reborn in 3D and faithfully modernized.
1999.
It is time to journey
remake.
back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into
Erathia.
epic tactical battles once again. Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3
I knew it.
Remake.
They're remaking my favorite Heroes game. You son of a...
The great king.
You son of a bitch. Why would you do this to
The
me?
enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to
Ubisoft are making me
feed
like
on
them
its
today.
remains.
Every Ubisoft game that's dropped has been better than everything they've shown in the last, like, 5 years.
Let us repay them 1,000-fold!
Yeah, but this is the best. I might have to play this, bro. I played this on stream. I played the original on stream already. I'll be playing this on or off stream, honestly, probably. Game is peak. It better be faithful to it. This is more D&D anyway. This isn't RTS. This isn't real-time strategy. It's more like a D&D game, kind of game. I knew, instead of Rathia, my brain was clicking. I was like, wait a minute.
The realm strains under a gathering storm.
We played it during RTS week though, because
heroes will rise, kingdoms will fall. Erathia cannot escape its fate.
Stronghold made a king back. Heroes of My Magic 3 getting
With that,
remade.
now
For
let's
now.
talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform at Gamescom dedicated to projects that give back.
Finally, a game
This
that-
year, we're putting the
only
following
2
topic in the
bangers
spotlight.
in a row.
The unique power of the games community to be a force for good and drive real change. Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand, co-owner and business director, Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick.
PDQ.
Hello, Ashley. Welcome to Gamescom ONL. So, tell us about Games Done Quick.
Yeah, thanks, Shocks. So, Games Done Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible for a good cause. At every event, we bring together speedrunners from all around the world
When's
to
the next one?
showcase incredible runs and
Winter.
raise millions for charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time right here at Gamescom. Every
Ooh.
donation and sponsorship from the community and our partners goes directly to Gaming for Democracy,
I didn't know GDP
an
were happening
initiative that
this
supports
week.
social engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
That's incredible. And since 2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $60 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing.
It's nice to see
What a
GDQ
great
get represented
example
at a
of
big
how
show like this.
gaming can give back. Ashley, why
It's like
do you
one of
think
the
it is
biggest
that the
events every
gaming
single
community
year,
has
well,
such
both
a
of them.
special
It makes so
power
much
to be a
money,
force
raise
for
so much
good
money.
and drive change?
So I think games
Acknowledge
create a
speedrunners.
space where people show up as their authentic selves.
games
And they connect with others who
You're
share those
ruining
same
the game.
passions.
You mean 'cause we
That
played the game 10
sense
million
of
times and we'll play
community
more?
and shared purpose is the foundation for everything. This empowers the community and helps players advocate for great projects like,
Yeah, it's happening
supporting
now.
democratic values, healthcare, and global humanitarian aid.
I can't agree with you more, but how can this special power be used even more in the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right?
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should recognize just how powerful it already is. Organizations like the United Nations already do, and as organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations. We're always looking for new ways to connect gaming with causes that matter, and our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
That's a great point. And of course, I have to ask, are there any more examples right here at Gamescom?
Absolutely. There are so many for everyone to see and participate in this week, from charity streams like Loot for the World to life-saving initiatives and the Gamescom Forest, just to name a few. Gamescom is bringing gaming communities together to create a real-world difference.
You're so right, Ashley. There's also Greenpeace, Life Lolly, Deutsche Stammzellspenderdatei, and Médecins Sans Frontières joining this community to be a force for good. Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course,
nailed
go
that
check out
with the
all these
accents and
great
everything.
initiatives
Nailed it.
happening here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
Awesome. Thank you, Shocks and Ashley.
Acknowledge,
Last year at
get
TGA, I
TDQ.
was very excited to debut the new title from Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team behind The Ascent, No Law is an immersive open-world FPS RPG set in the cyber grunge city of Port Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to give you a new look at the game.
You hear about this Gardner guy going after the mayors? The city won't shut up about him.
What have you heard?
Nobody sees him go in.
Nobody sees him
It
come out.
isn't so hard to pronounce, yeah. Surely it's not.
Good with his hands.
Light on his feet.
Dynamite with vacuum cleaners.
Come on, we can handle one freaking garden.
He's a ghost. Bulldozer.
Pacifist.
Tactician.
Artist.
Game is kind of good.
A lot of stories about how you operate, Gardener. Are they all true?
No law. Project Zeta.
나는 그날의 공기를 기억한다.
Insert generic live service game here.
세계의 운명이 뒤바뀐 그날을.
Cinder City.
시공간을 찍고 나타난 미지의 함선이 하늘을 덮자. 전 세계가 숨을 멈췄다. 시간을 건너온 3명의 사도들은 다가올 절망의 미래를 경고했고, 그들이 건네준 인류의 희망은 거대 기업 아니마 그룹의 탐욕에 의해 변질되고 말았다. 사도의 예언대로 검은 물질과 함께 대항마 뷰에르가 강림했다. 인류의 혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고, 나도 예외일 순 없었다.
전방 좌우 확보 클리어. 내부 상황 확보. 전전 위험 없음.
우리의 미래에 아직 구원이 남아있을까?
But what kind of game do you play?
We revealed Ontos from Frictional Games in Malmo, Sweden, the spiritual successor to Soma. The game stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård, and now we've got your first look at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many experiments in the game, narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission, as well as the rest of the narrative.
When I was 5 years old, I was very sick. But somehow, my dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was,
Kepler,
it pushed him away from us.
Crombie, do you hear me?
A word of caution. Crombie's experiments could be active right now. Delicate stuff.
Lovely.
Hey, please! I need to talk to you. That's it. My savior.
Hello?
Oh, thank the fates. Someone came.
What is this? What are you?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to it.
Ah, okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed. No! No! My body! No!
I thought you said it was gameplay. I guess technically there was. From the creative inscription, this will be good. Indie game right here as well. There's not a death border this time. Huh? Pony Island to Panda Saga.
What a wild trailer from Daniel Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator of Inscription. That was Pony Island 2, Panda Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit before with that, Greyhounds, right? A lot of animals tonight. From China-based TI Games comes Zoo Punk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG starring a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk. Wow. I know. Tonight we have the first look at Zoo Punk's squad-based combat systems, including the potential fourth hero. There's another animal, Shocks, who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses too. Witness the wild world of Zoo Punk.
So it's cyberpunk of animals, yeah? I guess.
Ready? Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
At least it looks good. Wait, you got lightsabers. It's an action game.
We're about to risk our lives here.
Action RPG, I guess.
Is this the only way across?
Bratton, toss me there.
Get out of Marmiter Village!
Quit already. You can't even beat the rabbits.
Hands off, Trixie!
My animals be different.
Enough!
If it's humans, everybody would be like, oh, it's the same game. With video games, you can do this kind of stuff a lot better.
Partisans, stand united! To arms!
Hand over the spark!
Come and get me!
This, the hope of the world?
Gameplay didn't seem anything too crazy, but I mean, at what point do you... I think it's gonna be new anymore, guys. Oh, this is that. Okay, I remember this game. This is not as. I was like, oh, it's Power Wash Simulator, but cleaning. But it got like a twist or something. Where's the chicken game? Wait, where's that chicken game with the rooster? Remember the chicken game, guys? Where you're a big rooster, but you're like a Giga Chad and you kill everything? What happened to that game? Where's the game? I've been waiting for that game to come back. Where's the big chicken game? There you go. There you go.
That was a new look at There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol, England-based Friday Sunday. We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is RoCo Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature-collecting RPG.
Wait, did they... When they said the show started, right, now... Jeff Keighley's tweet was wrong there. No way, there's only 10 minutes left. What was the name of this game? We're paying attention. I'm not being honest with you, like, I'm not being negative, but there's been a lot of generic crap. I know it's hard, and there's a lot of games that we already know about because this is about playing the games that are available now, but like RoCo Kingdom. RoCo Skip. Well, it's just, I know these games are, I've just not found much here. The fact that I'm like feeling like Hoyoverse are winning, I'm like, bro. I know Ever 7's here and stuff, but that's not the whole reason why we're here. It's a Power World ripple. The Defiant.
태어나지도 죽지도 못한 채 얼마나 오래 홀로 떠돌았던가.
You want to get into the focus on European side of things? Crazy! Well, at least they're trying something new. European/American perspective, yeah. What a concept.
두려워 마라. 너는 이제 내가 되리니.
Array the Unbound. They said at the start, expect there to be like, that there's games from Asia and Europe. There was no mention of America, bro. In fact, I haven't gone through it, but I don't think there's many American devs. They don't really exist anymore. You mentioned a bunch of countries from Europe, and China and Japan. in Korea. Game is an attractive age, right? Gamers are winning then, clearly, guys. But the game's gonna sell millions and millions and millions because there's one hot girl in it. That's the narrative, right? That people believe, yeah. This game won't make money in this. There's a pretty girl in it. Korean game, by the way. Like or die. This
Okay, now
so
I'm
crap,
happy
dude.
to welcome to the O&L stage a man
game
who
looks
closed
bad,
out Summer
man.
Game Fest with an
That
epic
game looks
reveal.
really bad,
Please
dude.
join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake
Right,
series
lock in,
director,
boys. Lock in, boys
Naoki
and girls. This is it.
Hamaguchi.
Right. Spoiler central. Release date. All we need is a release date. Come on, Hamaguchi.
Hello everyone. My name is Naoki Hamaguchi, and I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII Revolution.
He's speaking English. That's huge.
Thank you, thank you. It's great to be back at the
Well, he
game
can always speak English, but usually he
to
speaks
give
in
you
Japanese.
a
So.
glimpse what my team is working on. What will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer, so-called
I'm turning out.
Weapons?
Weapons.
Massive creature, the Cloud, and his team of legendary heroes will face in the final chapter of their epic journey. Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver an unforgettable experience in a world without boundaries, and will be available PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch 2, Xbox XS, and PC
Day one.
in spring 2027.
No release date. They're like, yeah, we're multi-platforming now, guys.
Thank you so much for all your support and excitement.
Let's move!
You're over, Def.
My fellow citizens, we are assailed on every
Oh, I'm
side
feeling it already, dude.
by the enormous meteor that looms over our heads, and by towering monstrosities
Diamond
turned
weapon!
weapons
Holy cow!
like the
Looks
one
so
that made
cool.
landfall outside Midgar. But I know that
We already saw
will
the hand last
rise
time.
to every challenge and show heaven and earth that it is we who reign supreme.
You said weapons are guardians of the planet, right? The planet sees us as another threat to her well-being, and rightfully so. You call them planetary warriors.
Ruby weapon.
But I call them weapons of mass destruction.
Emerald weapon. Oh, they're all showing them all off now, are they? Ultima weapon.
Only one thing to do.
Random dragon. Where is that? Is this in Cosmo area? It looks like Cosmo. Typhoon, right? Why are you paying attention? It's Typhoon.
Taking down weapons, hunting materia. Way overdue for a day
I was
off.
too busy looking at something else. Yo, look at Emerald, dude. Oh my god.
Nothing will stop us.
Ready? Aim!
Fire!
We'll finish this together.
The High Wind has guns, guys. The High Wind has guns and missiles. Wait. Still no release date. All right.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long.
We'll come
the
back.
game comes out next spring for all platforms at the same time. All right, we have one last game for you tonight at
Oh.
O&L, an
Switcher.
update on a legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards
We're
way
ending on
back
Witcher
in
3.
2015.
I see a white wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower.
Never chose to be a witcher.
chose for me.
Oh, they're remastering the whole game. Okay. We knew about the DLC. I guess they're remastering all. That's a good idea. I wonder what that new screenshot was for my thumbnail. I was like, this doesn't look like Geralt. I'll just play this version then, probably. Photo mode! That's what we needed, man. And so much more.
You can't just step off the path. You're one for life. And there's never an ending that's
Free
not
oh, so if you've got the game already, you get a free upgrade. That's gigantic, dude. Wait, that's so cool. And it comes out this week. You know what? That's clever. It's free though. Skyrim charged you.
Touches us both. Be not afraid.
I like it. They didn't charge for the remaster. They're giving you a free upgrade if you own the game already.
Didn't say I was afraid.
That's clever.
Come, sword. Being of beasts, delve into darkness and see the truth of Letton's beauty.
Garden demands blood, so we'll give it blood.
Yeah, probably it's on sale. The game's like a $5 on the store. Oh, the DLC's been wishlisted.
That's right. How about that? Free upgrade, free remaster. All right, well, now joining us to talk all about the Witcher 3 news, please welcome the level design lead from CD Projekt Red, Miles Toast.
That's great marketing for Witcher 4 as well. Because
all right, Miles, you brought down the house with that news of the free remastered. This is definitely a surprise, and it's coming out in just a month.
They could have charged for that.
September 29th.
You know, put a lot of work
PC
into it.
and consoles, including Switch 2 and even BattleNet. Lots of features in that trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh wow! So you can tell that the team.
Yeah, but
definitely
Cyberpunk
poured
made
their
so
hearts
little
into this
money
one,
that
right? And
he
it's
went
a
backwards.
huge privilege for me to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the trust, guys.
Project Red had some bad stuff happen between them.
Secondly, features, right? So my favorite one is the visuals.
Yeah.
That's new textures, updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage, you name it. Geralt has never looked as good, even after all those years of retirement.
Yeah.
And then the other thing, definitely.
Yeah, I know, but I'm
combat.
saying
it's more modern,
as a gaming company,
smooth
not
and
the
precise. We
brand of
updated
IP,
camera, the
Cyberpunk.
targeting system. You know, added new animations, and what I like a lot, new finishers.
Wow.
And then last one, Witcher 3 is a full-fledged RPG, right? So we completely revamped the ability system to give players more options.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away. Let's move on now to Songs of the Past, which is a wild idea in and of
one
itself.
month, sorry, one
a
month
new
away.
expansion for an
I saw
11-year-old
28,
game.
25th, and I thought, wait.
What inspired you guys to build this?
Yeah, it's super cool. So
You can tell he's a fan
we had
of
this
the
idea for
original.
one more story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around, and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3
Didn't have time,
developers, including my mentor, Peter Jelenser, and here we are today.
Wow. Well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned, obviously, Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon, it looks like, in the trailer, sort of looks like a chain that he sort of throws out, right?
Yeah, so this is Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go out with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more
I think
things
everyone will
here at
play this
Gamescom,
before
so please kindly
the
come by our
fourth
booth
game comes out
or
anyway.
watch our Red streams that will happen every day.
That's right. I know you have an extended demo that these fans will get to see at the
I don't think,
booth. Tell us a bit about, everyone wants to know
many
the
people playing
content
29th
of
September,
the
too many other
expansion,
games,
the new
right?
region, Letten. Who inhabits it? What lurks below the surface?
So Letten is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, new monsters, adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional Witcher to solve.
Well, good thing we got one of those. All right. Well, I imagine we can expect all the upgrades we heard about for the remastered. That will roll across all the expansions, including Songs of the Past?
Absolutely, yes.
All right. Awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
It makes sense.
So this is super cool. I can say
Never
today
even thought about it,
that
so-
tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity for, yeah, right?
Quick, go buy the game. Just so you can get the free
Giving away all the
remaster.
free stuff tonight.
Just clever idea.
Coolest part of the job, I guess. So, and this marks a great opportunity for
Go check
people
if my
who
one
have
is not
perhaps
a PS
only
Plus
played
game.
the base game, right, to jump in with the improvements from the remaster update and get a whole lot of stuff for free before we ship the Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Wow. Well, I got to say, a lot of amazing Witcher news today. Thank you very much, Miles, for joining us, and we'll see you at the booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles from CDPR. Congratulations.
Good job.
All right, and that is going to do it for ONL 2026, but that is just the start of Gamescom week, so stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026.
We're
We will
already around the
celebrate the
corner
best
to the
of
Game
the
Awards,
year,
guys. That's
crazy
crazy.
year, and see what's next
That's
with a lot of
crazy,
brand new
guys.
game announcements and surprises from the world's
Already
top game
about to be
development
September.
studios. It's been another great opening night
Good
live,
Lord,
and
the summer's
before we
come and
go,
gone
of course,
just
we
that.
got to bring out my incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on back out, Shocks.
Thank you
Didn't
so
you do
much.
such a great job?
Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you so much for
Jesus,
having
that's
me
sweet.
once again. And what an amazing show.
Oh, really?
Third time's a charm. We're just going to have to keep bringing
don't
you
think I'm
back.
gonna
I hope
sleep
all
anything.
you guys have an amazing Gamescom.
Let's go.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much. Good night.
Alright, people clappies all around, chat. These shows are hard to manage. These shows are hard to manage. Right, okay, I'm gonna hit that, and then I'm gonna hit some kind of chill track to yap to. This'll do. Some Sonic Jazz. Right, okay, so Gamescom 2026, quick wrap up on my thoughts and feelings on the whole thing. So it was a bit hit and miss as an entire show in terms of announcements, but it's important to remember that Gamescom never is about new releases or brand new announcements. It's usually because a lot of they want to promote the games that are actually at Gamescom. Remember, Gamescom is a whole festival where you can go into booths, play the games live. So they did it with Silksong and stuff, I think, last year and stuff. I distinctly remember last year that Silksong was at Gamescom, and it was a massive deal, and people were playing Silksong before it was out and stuff like that. So like, it's a big gaming festival, you know, where people get to go and play the game. So they're gonna always put those shows, even if we've seen these games already been announced. So I want to say like the show is pretty average. It doesn't discount the fact that Threads of Annihilation was there, which probably got a booth. Final Fantasy 7, which has definitely got a booth. Hamaguchi has already tweeted they got a booth. Witcher 3 and all that stuff like that. We knew Witcher 3 was getting a DLC, but there was no news on how it was going to be a thing. That was the first time we saw like a proper feature, and like said the remaster. And even though they could have charged for the remaster, they were like, it's a free upgrade if you own the original, which 95% of people, like, if you're interested in Witcher or you're unsure, it's usually like $5 on the PS Store right now and stuff like that. It's super cheap. So just go and buy it, and then you get a free upgrade if you want to play the remaster, wait for the remaster version anyway. Save yourself $60 because the remaster will go for like 60 or $50, probably 50. So like, it's a good idea to buy it because it's always on sale, that game. So and the DLCs are dropping free tonight as well, which means that Witcher are more invested now. The Witcher devs are more invested in their fan base and more invested in, like, you know, looking after they're appreciating their fans. You know, they've had a bit of a blunder like 5-6 years ago with the release of Cyberpunk. I don't mean to like crap on Cyberpunk. I know it's fine now, but like at the start it wasn't. CG Projekt Red got a lot of stick. There's no news for Witcher 4, but this was a really good way to end the show, to be honest with you. I can't believe I'm gonna say this as someone who spent too many hours into Genshin Impact. But Hoyoverse is, even though I'm not really that fussed about Monster Hunter style games because I didn't really like Monster Hunter. I know, this guy doesn't like Monster Hunter. What's wrong with him? But that Nodus Fall looked pretty damn awesome for a Hoyoverse game. I was shocked that was Hoyoverse. I was like, wait a minute, are they making a real game? I hope that doesn't turn into some crappy like gacha game. I hope they take their billions of dollars and make it into an actual game, like Shift Up did. You know, Shift Up has a gacha game called Naraka. Not Naraka. That's the thing. They have a gacha game. It's about girls with guns, right? But then they made Stellar Blade as a standalone game that's got nothing to do with gacha and stuff like that. It's nice to see them actually kind of stepping out of their own, like, you know, comfort zone. Hoping anyway. Ananta, surprisingly, even though it's a gacha game, looks pretty good. Mainly because the main character's personality. Why am I talking about gacha games in this show as if like they're the things that impressed me the most? But they kind of did. So did Silver Palace. Blood of the Dawnwalker looks really good. The Game of Thrones RTS game looks really good. Control Resonant looks really good. The trailers were really like, they're all coming out next month. So they're just going to promote these games anyway. Tides of Annihilation. To be honest, that Tides of Annihilation trailer was a bit short and a bit like, I think that they wanted a longer trailer, but obviously with the I think the VA recast was a bit difficult for them because they probably haven't had a chance to have her redo all the lines that Jennifer may have done so far. So, but sounds fine, sounds good. You know, I can't remember her name, the actress's name, but everyone says who played RE9 that the girl played Grace nailed it. So I'm sure it'd be great. The gameplay elements that they showed look really good. Amsterdam looked really good. Showa American Story, even though it's kind of like, just looks like one of the most funniest games trailers I've ever seen. I want to acknowledge that game a bit. Stage Tour, Guitar Hero is back. Lego Skylines, the City Skylines are like, okay, City Skylines 2 was a bust. So we'll make a Lego game because that's what Lego is, right? You build cities with it. That's a clever idea. Even I was kind of like, no, you kind of got me. Turok Origins got a trailer. Heroes of Might and Magic 3 UTV. Did you see that part? Heroes of Might and Magic 3 remake. Stronghold and Heroes of Might and Magic 3 are back. I can't believe what's happening, man. Although Heroes isn't really a RTS game, it's more of a D&D like dice roll effective game. But I used to spend way too many hours on that game, and I've even played it on stream on my RTS week because I love the game so much. There was a lot of average stuff that like Project Zeta, whatever the crap that was. It was just like insert multiplayer live service game here. But you know, that happens with a show. But yeah, it was like a 7 out of 10 with the stuff. It started pretty well, which is surprising. Rainbow Six Tactics is a clever idea. It's a clever idea. I'm not interested, but I hope it does well. Ended on Witcher 3 Remastered. Obviously, Final Fantasy Revelation trailer showed us all the weapons. I really like the trailer. We're going to review that now, and if you want to see us break down that trailer, you'll have to go check out my video that I'll upload on the on my Final Fantasy 7 exclusive channel, my Final Fantasy dedicated channel, which you can find on my YouTube homepage. It's like the first thing on the top. You can't miss it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought, YouTube. I'd love to hear comments, what you thought, what games you're excited for, with what you thought about the whole show, what trailers got you. Are you a Witcher fan? I'm probably going to play Witcher 3 now. I've never had a chance to play it. And I'll probably try the remaster out going into Witcher 4, see if I want to play it, kind of thing. Because I've heard The Witcher 3 is one of the best. I'm not finishing stream, Derek. Witcher 3 is one of the most talked about RPGs for its era. You know, I am very curious, so I might just play the remaster since the game's going to be the same but better, right? So yeah, thanks for watching, YouTube, and we'll see you on the next one.